Hi, I'm Debi Peverill, and you're listening to the weekly tip from Peverill Financial Trading Group. I am yet again going on about TOSI, being tax on split income. The rules that were changed in the federal budget of 2018 apply, of course, to the year of 2018. What I want to talk about today is the determination of reasonable. Because of the changes to the TOSI rules, we are required, if we're dealing with related parties, that the income be split in a way that is reasonable. Now, what could we consider? One of the issues is the amount of work being done. If you are splitting between a husband and wife and both work full-time in the business, then you don't have an issue around that being reasonable. So you're good if that's the case. If that is not the case, then what else could you rely on? One of the other rules is how much property has been contributed. If one of you works in the business full-time but the other one has put in the money and contributed to the property, then how could we divide things? Would it still be fair to be 50-50? We don't know. And the last thing that we would consider is the assumption of risk. Has one of the partners in the marriage, let's say if it's husband and wife, taken on more risk than the other? Is the family home perhaps being used to secure the line of credit? If so, then is that 50-50? And you can see that we would have a number of scenarios. You want to take a look at all three, the amount of work being done, the property contributed, and the risk being assumed, and make some determination about what's reasonable in splitting the income between those two parties. If you don't make some determination along those lines, then it's possible that CRA will do this for you. So if you think there's some risk that TOSI could apply, and you make a determination and you decide that TOSI applies to a small amount of income that you have split in the year, then you have done something and you've got some documentation if CRA comes around. If you don't have anything and CRA does an audit, you might not like what they decide.